Sometimes I cannot see the signs that were right in front of me. There's something that's deep inside, burning, and for you and for me to find a place where we belong, where time goes by without a care in the world. Oh, oh. All these years, they bring back tears, but we're not holding on to the past. No, no, we found freedom. All these years, they bring back tears. Our future is here, here at last. Our love is a future now. I can see it written on your heart. There is scars and pain. Looking for sunshine after the rain. Won't be long until you and me can find a place where we belong, where time goes by without a care in the world. Oh, all these years, they bring back tears. Our future is here, here at last. Our love is a future now.
All right, chat. We're back. Another day, another stream. How we doing today, boys? We are back. How we doing Twitch? How we doing YouTube? How's our Thursday going? How's our Thursday? Don't mind me, just eating some Cheez-Its. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. Just snacking. Just snacking. Exile Cats. How are we doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Sounds like a very violent name. Very violent name. This man woke up and chose violence. Chat. He woke up and chose violence. It's okay though. It's all good. Need a little violence in our life every now and then. Right? Right. Alright. Start this game up, boys. Start off. I told you, chat, we'd start off with some balloons. And we'll go from there. And we will go from there, chat. Since every time I say I'm going to start with balloons and then I play some other game, so. We'll start with balloons today. Got things to do. Things to do, chat. Things to do. We got our badge. We got our golden banana badge. So, we accomplished that from yesterday. We accomplished that. We done got it. We done got it. I need to turn up my volume. I'm gonna turn up my volume real quick. There we go. There shouldn't be any interruptions today in chat and stream. There shouldn't be any storms or tornadoes coming through. So for now, you never know. There could be a couple more. You never know. Crazy stuff yesterday. Sirens are going off. Tornadoes going off. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy stuff. But luckily we didn't have a tornado come through. So luckily we didn't. I think there was a couple like 50 miles south of us. A couple, but sirens went off, but nothing really. So I gotta do some work on the new map real quick, and then we'll get to co-op. We'll do co-op. But I need to work on this map. I need to work on it. But we will get there in time. In due time, we will get there. But yeah, we all survived. Power didn't go out. Still crazy stuff. Still crazy stuff. But yeah, we'll get to co-op shortly. Please hold. Please hold. Oh. Apocalypse. All right. We got 60 rounds. We'll just throw out our druids here. Get them rocking and rolling, chat. Rocking and rolling. YouTube, how we doing over there? How we doing over there? You guys chilling over there? Yeah. You guys chilling. Chilling on the YouTube. Shady would be proud of me for starting off the stream with some balloons. He would be proud. It wasn't really that warm today. It started getting cloudy and it looked like, I think it's supposed to rain again today, but nothing like severe storms or anything, so we should be out of the clear of any severe weather today. Or at least no tornadoes, I guess. So. For now. For now. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we gotta get these. Oh, I went the wrong route with these guys. I done went the wrong route. Let me get a boat in here real quick. I was supposed to go top row and bottom row with this. There we go. I mean, we could go vines too, but chat, any of you guys use the new Paragon for the Spike Factory Paragon? Any of you guys used it yet? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. I think we used it. We used it already with the new with that boss that when it had the update. Nope, not yet. Well, what you waiting for? What you waiting for, Willis? It's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It seems like it, you know, a higher level like 60 would just destroy, I think. Way better than the Spike Factory Paragon for sure. Way better. Oh, way better. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. No complaints so far about it. No complaints about it so far. It looks cool, does a lot of damage. So, we'll see. Well, definitely, I think we only had a level 48, or like it was like 30 something. So it wasn't that powerful, but still kind of wrecked. Shouldn't the Oh, he's not level 8. That's why he can't see the camos. Got Drew Obian has to be level 8. Should use it, Exiled Cats. You should. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. I didn't put that high enough. Oh well. I'll get a merchant real quick. I'm gonna roll with another one here, but not in the radius of what I want to do here. I needed to move Obian up a little bit. Should have put a Druid down here first, then put an Obian, and then put another Druid. That's what I should have done. Because they can only see camos if they're in the radius of Obian. I'm going to sell that, move this farther up. So I can put 2 of these guys here. And we're looking solid. Might need something for, might run a helicopter for that Moab and go bottom row. Go shove. Those are at 45. Where's the helicopter? There it is. We'll throw him in the back here. Let's do control point there and control point there. All right, here we go. Work on our farms here a little bit. We should be rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Marketplace 1. Do need to get these guys to Ball Lightning. My goal is to try to get a tier 5 at Superstorm, but it's like 60 grand, so lots of farming to do. Lots of farming to do, so that means we're going to have to throw in some more merchants in here. Try to get those guys going. But we only have 60 rounds, so we might not even get close to it, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, Ball Lightning 1. Ball Lightning 2. Now they can see camos. Another marketplace. Another merchant, another merchant. Oh, that guy was not upgraded. Get our forest out here. Get those to favorite trades. Making some good money though. Oh, that was easy. We weren't even. Didn't know we were at 60 already. That was fast. It's fast. Alright, now in reverse. Everything that we known in reverse. Right. So it still will start up here though. Throw another Judah in here. Do this. We'll leave this guy up. Actually, we'll sell him. Get him more down here. And then we'll throw in another one here. We'll throw another one in there. Trying to figure out. I want to kind of just roll with druids and see how many druids we can get up and going. Again, we only have 60 rounds, so not a whole lot of rounds to play with here. Not a whole lot. If it was like 80 or 100, we could if it was 80, we could maybe squeeze a tier 5 druid, but not at 60. Unfortunately. All right. We're getting Heart of Vengeance in here as well. And we'll go from there. At least the new map's kind of cool. It's kind of fun, you know. We got land, we got water. If you click the rocks the right order, it eliminates all these and just leaves that front one. Kind of cool. Be a cool challenge as well, I think. Kind of cut off these pools and just go with the middle one. Just run with one. Level 5. Actually, I'm going to sell him, put him more back here. Just so our Druid can get these pops so he can upgrade faster. If I have the Buccaneer up there, he'll steal pops and won't let Druid upgrade fast enough. Be stealing the pops. Alright, Heart of Thunder there, Heart of Thunder there. Yeah, the more pops he gets, the faster he'll level up. Not upgrade, but he'll level up. So I need level 8 for these guys to be able to see camos. That's how it's supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to work, I believe. I believe that's how that works. Yeah, if he's not getting pops, then he's not getting leveled up fast. Or as fast as we'd like him to be. Because we want to get Druids to be able to see camos as soon as possible for sure. So if this guy can get to level 8 pretty quickly, then that would help. It's just like getting XP on your towers. If they're not popping, they're not getting XP. You know what I mean? If they're not hitting balloons, then they're not getting XP. You can earn XP though. You can earn XP though. I think they have to hit balloons. Or is it just per round? I'm pretty sure they got to get some sort of pops though to get XP. Pretty sure. Uh-oh, we might have fudged up here. Nah, we didn't fudge up. So I could just have a tower out here and not do anything, and he'll gain XP. He won't gain them as fast, though. Let's get another merchant in here real quick. I thought they needed pops to get XP. I feel like that's how the game should work. Well, that's a bummer. I haven't needed XP in a long time, so I just know that when I started, I needed to put the, if I was going for something, you know, to level up, then I needed to put them out there and try to get pops. All right, favorite trade 1. Can't speed up the XP. Be nice though. Be nice too. Oh, I'm not talking about Druid. I'm just talking about my Druid. Not my Obian, but my Druid. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm not worried about my hero. I'm more worried about my other towers. Yeah, we have all our heroes unlocked and stuff. So, like, really, we don't really need any XP. I mean, I had enough XP. I unlocked the new Paragon. So, I had that much XP that I didn't even have to really grind for it. You're confusing me. So Obia needs pops to level up. That's all I'm saying. All I was saying is I need to get Obian up here to get pops so he can level up. Because I need him to be a level 8. So when I put my druids beside him, they can see camos. Because he's at level 8, he gives camo detection ability to my druids. That's all I'm saying. I'm not worried about like XP and stuff. I mean, they do. They don't, but they do as well. Because I think they go faster if they're getting pops. Because if I put Obian in the back, he would not he wouldn't level up as fast as if he was in the front. It just seems faster when he's like if they're in the front getting the pops, I guess. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All right, let's get some more druids in here. Victory 60. Cool. How much XP do we have? We have 25 million XP. How much we have? What's up, Crybaby? How we doing, sir? It just seems like they do upgrade faster, but maybe not. How we doing, Crybaby? How we doing, sir? Discord message. That's weird. Or that is weird. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, sir. Glad all is well. All right, back to... I think we got everything down here. Go to hard, go to standard. Maybe chat was lying to me. Maybe chat was lying to me. Saying that the more pops they get in the beginning, the faster they upgrade or level up. I guess not. I guess that was all a lie. It was all a lie. There is a secret. We did uncover the secret. We uncovered it yesterday. We uncovered the secret that lies within Bop Hits. We did. It was kind of cool. We got 80. We could try to go for 60, but we'll see. Trying to see what I want to do here. Trying to see how I want to run this. I think I'm gonna need to put a farm in here, and then I'm gonna need to put a buccaneer in here as well. I'll put one farm. I don't think a farm will fit right here though. Yeah, the secret's pretty cool. It's like a throwback to, was it Tar Pits or something like that? Which I didn't even know was an OG map, I guess, but apparently it is. Apparently it is. Because this is the only Bloons. I think I have Bloons Battle too, but all the other Bloons, like 5 and whatever else, I've never played, so I never saw those maps. So I've never played on Tar Pits. So I didn't know the reference chat was talking about the old map or the other map. All right. Let's see here. Through the storm. We don't need that. We do need to get this upgraded. Might throw another buccaneer here as well. So when we get the funds, we can start getting the merchantman. And then like I said, I don't think a farm will fit right in this slot here, which I wish it would, but I don't think it might fit right here, which might still be in the radius of this. We'll see though. Long range, so it should overlap it. It should. At least one of them should overlap. All right. Thought about maybe going village as well, but I'm not sure. So those are 25.9. Village will actually fit here. Let's see if we can get some discounts here. Then we need that second discount. All right. Got a little bit of a discounts here. Your best map is Chimp Flooded Valley? What you mean by best? We mean by best map. Actually, I need to get these to chimps. We got bigger radius there. Coming up to 40, so we're going to need something for that Moab. So we probably should upgrade our Obian. Not Obian, but our Druid here. I don't know why I keep saying Obian. Druid. Your most hard map. Flooded Valley. I'm not sure if... I don't think I've played that one much. I don't think we're going to get to what I want here. Or 860. I want to see if I can do it with just this. This is going to be interesting, though. Alright. Didn't break as fast as I thought it would with Ball of Lightning, but regardless, we still got... We got the job done. Have you beaten the map then, Crybaby? Hopefully you have. Hopefully you have. Alright, let's get another farm in here real quick. And then we'll go Marketplace. Level 2 boss. There's not even I don't think there's a boss today, though. I don't think there's a boss out. Is there? Level 2 boss? Which boss, though? Because there's not a boss, though. Which boss are you talking about, then? The non-event one? Do the not event one? Which one are you doing? Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm trying to figure out which boss you're doing though. Like Phase, Dreadbloom. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's go over here and get these discounts actually. A little cheaper. Start getting some favorite trades as well. Last Populace. I think you can just run a elite defender into that. I'm pretty sure an elite defender will wreck it too, or go for a mad. You could go for a tier for tier 2. You could go for a mad or something like that. Throw some aces in there. I think that one's a pretty simple boss. I mean, it doesn't have anything like it. It doesn't like you don't have to like go like primary, military. You know, it doesn't have any of that. It doesn't have ceramics. It doesn't have ghost Moabs. So. Oh, yeah. You have to put them out of range and then try to put your most leveled ones kind of, I wouldn't say far away, but a little bit farther away. I know which one you're talking about now. The one that's fiery, the new boss. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, that does suck. That does suck indeed. You just have to kind of keep your higher tier ones, I don't know, kind of farther away. I don't like that he can stun like multiple as well. Multiple kind of sucks. Alright, let's see if we can get some more merchants in here. Well, I don't have favorite trades on that one. Last of bread. How we doing, sir? How we doing? My thoughts on the new spike. I like it. We used it. It wasn't very high tier, but I liked it. Way better than the TAC one. That's for sure. Way better than the TAC one. Looks cool. It seems to do pretty good damage. I'm a fan of it. Thumbs up for me. I like it. I like it. I approve. I think it did pretty well. I liked it. It did pretty good damage. Even at like a low tier. I mean, if I had like a higher tier on it, I just threw it out there just to put it out there. After the update, and we did the boss on normal, and I think we just had like a level 38 one. It's still wrecked, but I should have had a little bit higher one, probably around say like 50 or higher would be good. But I think if you get like a really high tier one, I think it'll do very good. I think it'll shred. And it just looks cool in general. I think it looks cool. Yeah, I mean, but I think if you have a level 60 or 70, I think that thing is going to mow just because of its abilities. I think it's one of the better ones, yes. I mean, yeah, you have Ace and you have Boat, but I think Spike would beat Boat, to be honest. Maybe not Ace, but definitely do better than Boat. Like if you're doing free play, that's a lot different than if you're running it against a boss. I think. I think for boss it's really good, but maybe if you're just doing free play and you're trying to get those high rounds, then maybe not. I haven't tested it on like free play or anything like that. I like to judge them on bosses because I don't do free play and go up see how many levels. I don't. That's not how I judge that. If it can handle a boss or something, then it's good in my books. Doing free play and trying to get all those, that's just a waste of time for me. So I don't really do it a whole lot. So that's why I go off of I judge it off of bosses. But yeah, like I said, I think it did pretty well against the boss that was up. And if you, like I said, if you have a high tier on it, I think it can absolutely shred, absolutely dominate, for sure. Yeah, like Spike. I think Spike is or Attack is probably one of the worst ones, to be honest. If I'm gonna be honest, I did not like. It looked cool, ish. I think there was some hype behind it, but overall performance wise, I don't think it. I think it lacked a lot of things for being a Paragon. Like I would choose like a Dart Monkey Paragon over that for sure. Yeah, it is very underwhelming. It is. It was actually kind of disappointing as well. It was kind of like a letdown. I thought it would do better or be better. I thought it would be better and do better, but it did not. I think it failed expectations, to be honest. It failed the expectations. Yeah. Yeah, that was like the one. That was the Paragon before Spike. Yeah, the Crucible of Steel and Flame. Yeah, that was the last new Paragon. Right. It's actually not that great, to be honest. I mean, it is a primary Paragon, but like I said, I would probably go a Dart Monkey Paragon over that for sure. If I had money to spare, I could probably just throw one in there just for the hell of it, but it definitely would not be one to replace a Dart Monkey, no. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Disappointment of doom and gloom. Major letdown. Major. Major. But, I mean, not all the Paragons can be great, right? Wait, friends, what do I have here? Requests. Mr. No No. I'll accept. I will accept. Thomas, how we doing? Welcome back to the stream. How we doing, sir? How we doing, brother? How we do it today? All right. Wait. I'm at 80. He's at 40. I'm higher than him. Oh, wait. We just did this one, didn't we? We will. I'm just trying to get some black bordering done a little bit here. So we'll run some. I just want to work on a little bit of this black bordering map. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. I know you guys want to play co-op. I know. But I'm going to do some other things as well, so. Been a minute. How? When's the last time you played this game? When's the last time you popped some balloons? Ate some bananas? And had a blast doing it? We were just talking about the Paragon, the new Paragon, and then how he asked me how he thought. He asked how I thought about it, and I was telling him how I felt about it, and then we were talking about the attack Paragon, how it was a letdown. Don't pressure me like that. 650. That's like a 50 minutes, bro. We just chilling, man. We're not in a rush to beat it. This isn't a speed run. This ain't a speed run. You think it's mid? I think it's pretty. I think for what it is, I think it's pretty good. But I guess it's. I mean, I boss a Paragon off of bosses. Slice of Bread was basing it off of like free play, you know, with like high rounds. So I guess we were comparing it differently, but yeah, that's what he was talking about. But you guys are talking about like free play where you're going into like round 200, 300. I'm just basing it off of a boss. Since I don't do free play and stuff like that with high levels, then that's I don't base it off of that. So, but that's what Slice of Bread said. But like I said, you know, if I was to base it off of like how many rounds, then it would be a little different. But since I'm just basing it off of using it against a boss, we're gonna pair it differently. So, but I think for the bosses, I think it's pretty good. So. I don't really give a shit about high number of rounds, to be honest. I don't think I've ever really even tried to do a high round one. It's just a waste of time, in my opinion. I don't want to be sitting there trying to get a high level and then have it lagging and all this dumb stuff, you know. So it's more of the lag for me. That's why I don't play it or try to get high levels. It's just the lag is just stupid. So that's just my opinion. Take it as you will. Take it with a grain of salt, chat. You know, just letting you know how I think about it. Slideshow. Yeah, that's how. Nah, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. Fudge that. Fudge all that, my dude. My dude. You think tar pits chimps is even possible? What you mean possible? What you mean? Oh, if you do the secret here and then just run it that way? I'm sure. I don't know. One way to find out. I mean, you don't. I mean, you don't really need all these ponds, right? As long as you have one, I think that should be sufficient. Because I mean, chimps, you can't even get money anyway, so you can't even run like you don't need all these for like merchants or anything. So you could do. Yeah, but you're only putting boats in here in the circles. You only need the ground for your towers. Just put an ace in there. They'll cover the skies. They'll strike from above. Oh yeah, yeah. Cause I forget. Cause it comes out from here, 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 and here. I think. Yeah. Forgot about the paths. You're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot that these open up and there's paths. I don't know. If you run a spike and get spike storm, then maybe. They are really short paths. You are right. Very short. Just run a spike in there. Just get like spike storm. You might have to do a little bit of a tweaking of the modified, but I mean, probably have to start with what, an ace or something, then try to go get your spike storm as fast as possible. Can't start with ace. Sniper. What about a sniper? What about a sniper? Can you roll with a sniper? Get 5 snipers. I don't know. I was just throwing things out. Something that's cheaper than an ace. If you got 5 lanes, why don't you just start with a buccaneer then? Because they got to come pass through here at this middle part, right? So just get like a buccaneer and try to get like maybe a crate, a supply drop, and then try to upgrade your boat. Too many balloons at once. Well, maybe you have to get one of your supers out or something. Oh yeah, there's no drops in chimps either. But never mind. Cancel that. Scratch everything that I said. There's no drops and there's no money. Well, only one way to find out, chat. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Well, well, well. Oh, I'm sure there will be. I'm sure. I'm sure someone's working on it right now. They're working on that video right now as we speak. I guarantee you it. I don't know why I went there. I don't want to go to that. So you start with... Did you say you start with 650? Okay. And there's not a hero that would trying to figure out a hero that might that's under 650. The only one that's gonna be that is a Drew or a Sada, but she's not gonna cover 5 lanes. I still like Sada. She's still my homegirl. I still like her. Me and her go way back. So way back. Alright. I need to start making some money here, so I'm gonna start running some Jungle's bounties here so I can make some money. I mean, she's a good hero for the price. She's really good for the beginning for sure. If you can get those swords in time, definitely good for one path maps for sure. Yeah. So I mean, she's not bad, but yeah, you get to the harder maps, then she might not be able to carry as much, but I still like her. She's still good enough for me. And what I need to do for right now. Obian wouldn't be able to carry for those 5 lanes either. Yeah. She would need a little bit of a help. She would need a little bit of help for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. She does really good in the beginning for sure. Oh show. But yeah, like I said, you know, she would have to get a little bit of help, you know. She's a good starter to get that help. So you can get help. Who do you think is the least used hero? Is it Gwendolyn? Adora with the first 3 skins, huh? Not Quincy, Gwen, Obian. Striker, Roselia, Churchill. Is it Roselia? I don't know if a lot of people use Roselia. I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't really used her. I mean, I only used her. PSI is really good. For sure. The stunning of the balloons. If you get the tier 2, his second ability is really good. Churchill's pretty good. Brickle's not bad. Brickle you have to have with water. That's the only I think that's the only downside. Is if there's a map with water or no water, you can't use Brickle. Yeah, I barely use Corvus, so I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that one. Oh, I wanted to get Prince of Darkness actually. Got the wrong one. But we got 80 anyways. Yeah, if you can get his spells down, then yeah, he's pretty good. You got to learn his spells with Corvus. But once you get the hang of it and know how to pair him up, I think he's pretty good. Yeah, PSI is pretty good. Actually, we might use PSI. Corvus. Etni's pretty good for camo detection. Not bad. I haven't really used a whole lot of Adora, really. But she's got a new skin, I see. For $13? You have to start paying for skins now? When did you have to start paying for skins now? When was this a thing? What the? What the? That's crazy. That is crazy. That is nuts. That's stupid. I think I have all the skins, though. I'm pretty sure I have all the skins unlocked that you don't have to pay for, anyways. Use PSI. Actually, PSI. There we go. Yeah, I know. Now it's not. I don't know why. Just stupid, dude. I don't know. They're making. I feel like they're making this game pay to play or pay to win. It's kind of. I feel like a lot of games are going that way. I don't know. I know times are hard, chat. I know times are hard, but like, can we not? Can we not? Can we not? All right, Samus. We'll see you, brother. Yeah, you guys got to understand that, like, even in the title it says co-op, but that doesn't mean it. Like, 5 minutes into my stream, I'm gonna do, co-op, or I got other things I gotta do as well. So you gotta understand that. So, oh wait, no, he says I go, no co-op. Oh, I guess no co-op. We will after this one. Let's do a co-op one for him. Nah, I just never just jump right into co-op. I always do other things before I do that. We got 28 minutes. Yeah, he said what, 2:45 or 6:50 or 6:45 or something like that. One of those two times. Yeah, we've only been on stream for an hour and 2 minutes. An hour and 2 minutes. All right, we'll speed this one up. We got this. We'll believe, chat. Let's believe. Let's believe. What map do you wanna? What map do you wanna play it on? Only. Yeah, I mean, I've only been on stream for an hour. I mean, how long do you play this game for? Like 20 minutes? Like, is that even long enough to do anything? It's a pretty chill game, so I mean, I could go like 12 hours on it. I wouldn't do it every day now, okay? Like I could put a solid 12 hours into this game, but I wouldn't do it like every day. So, like I'm not, yeah. I feel like that's what most people do nowadays. They either like just hop on for like boss events, if there's an event going on, a race, and then once they beat it and stuff, then they'll wait for something else to pop up and stuff. But that's why we like to throw in other games as well. Like we'll throw in like Overwatch or something like that. But I really want to feel. I'm feeling Overwatch today, to be honest. As much as I want to play Repo today, I'm really feeling Overwatch. We played a little bit of Marvel Rivals yesterday, which was a nice little change to our gaming. I'm actually gonna throw in tactics. You're you. You're you. Get out of here with your socialist hoo-ha. Get out of here. Get him out of here, chat. It's not a bad game. It's basically just like Overwatch, so you just gotta learn different characters though. It's not a bad game. I would still play Overwatch over Marvel Rivals, but that's just a personal opinion. That's just because I've played Overwatch a lot longer than I have Marvel Rivals. And there's a lot, like the characters have just a lot more going on with them than you do in Overwatch. There's just a lot more buttons you have to press. Some are simple with like 3, but then there's some with like 6. And you got to remember how to do it all, and you got to like tie them together, and it's definitely a lot in the beginning for sure. Oh, I don't have turbocharge? This could be a problem. This could be a problem, chat. Now we got turbocharge. There we go. There we go. All right. Easy fix. Easy fix. I'll run another one, actually. Let's switch your hand. We're already halfway through. I mean, it was a pretty popular game when it came out, too. Surprising. I'm surprised it got that big, to be honest. I mean, it is a Marvel, based game, so a lot of people like Marvel, the series, for comics, so I think a majority of it was for that. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. All right. What do we want to do here? Throw in some farms here. Hero skin? I don't know. I don't really focus on the hero skins, to be honest. Isn't Rivals just a classic 2v2 shooter? I don't think it's a 2v2. I believe it's a 6v6. I don't think it's ever been a 2v2. Unless I'm playing the wrong Marvel Rivals. Or is it 5v5? 5v5. I don't think it's ever been a 2v2. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. I don't know what you. Yeah, the new game. I don't know what game you're talking about, but yeah, capture the objective or push a payload. Yep. I gotta get these guys upgraded just a little bit here. All right, 540. I need a second ability. I really need PSI's second ability, to be honest. And I think I played this game a lot more just because there's a lot more people in the chat that come to the Bloon stream. So, and they all want to play co-op. So, I just kind of on this game a little bit longer due to that, really. Where's the second level 10? I need that. I need that. There it is. There it is, boys. Let me see. What does it do? What does it do? Let's see here. Silent scream that throws the balloons into utter chaos. Utter chaos, chat. Utter. Utter. Biker bones. Need 33 though. We're gonna need a little bit more help here because these guys are kind of struggling here. So we might need to do here. Oh yeah, it doesn't work on like. Can I throw an alchemist in here? Yes, I can. That on strong. There we go. Yeah, his second ability doesn't really do much for Moabs, but it does do pretty good for just the balloons. Should have done a Glaive Lord or something like that too. Should have thrown that in there. That's all good. We need a Glaive Lord though. Let's sell that for 21. Let's sell that. Get Glaive Lord at 33. And we should be rocking and rolling here. Rocking and rolling. Oh, this won't fit there. Won't fit there, huh? Wolfpack. Yeah, I haven't named my towers at all. I haven't named them. I should probably name a few. Probably should name a few, you know. All right, 75 here. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Get those guys going now. I think I can throw an alchemist in here with these. I have to sell this farm actually. Get this guy going. Get that strong. Throw another one in here real quick. Who's Sawdust? Who'd you name Sawdust? Viking Sawdust. Who's Sawdust? Oh, Sawda. Sawdust. Okay. I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Like, is there a new hero that I don't know about? Sawda. Sawdust. That is a pretty good name though. Pretty good name though. I like it. All right, one round to go, and we'll do some co-op for you. Get ready. You didn't say what map you wanted either. What map would you like? Hey, $220, chat. $220. What map would you like today? New hero update 49, Sawdust. That would be Sawdust's nephew. Sawdust's nephew. There you go. Sawdust Premium. Sawdust Premium. It's starting to get a little sunny out there now. Get a little sunny. Tactics in here, Bread's in here, Thomas is in here. The whole gang in here. Got the whole gang in here. Uh-oh. Thomas with some difficulties. I forgot PSI is like 1,000 for starting off. It's okay though. It's all good. We're gonna run with Boomerang. I'm gonna do top row. Try to go for Glaive Lord as soon as possible. Yeah, fudge mobile experience. If any of you guys play on mobile, fudge you. Don't ever play Bloons if you're on mobile. That's all I have to say. Ever. I can't stand the lag that comes from it. I can't. Punch every mobile player right in the throat. Right in the throat. Or just for the hell of it. Or just for the hell of it, you know? If you're on mobile, you should never do co-op. Nah, it's definitely mobile. No, it's mobile. Nope. Don't try to spin it now. Don't be trying to put blame on something else. We all know it's the mobile. Always the mobile. Yep. Yeah. I'd like to keep it to a minimum of 1 or 2, if we could, please. 1 or 2 for minimum. And don't be putting out like a tier 5, power. But yeah, 1 or 2 supply drops would be fine. Yeah, yeah. We've had people drop like 15, and I'm like, why are we dropping 15 here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What we doing? It just doesn't make the game as fun if you're dropping 15. You did. How rude of you. How rude of you. How rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? We just all put towers down there to block him. I put like a druid down there. Wait, how do you get the banana farmer skin like this? Where do you go to get that at? I need that. I just don't know where to get that at. Is that in the shop? Let me energize your farms. Mm-hmm. Trophy store? Gotcha. Trophy store today. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? We got camos coming in. We handle them perfectly. Trying to figure out what I want to put in here. Trying to figure out how I want to run this. I'll put a farm up here. Beast. I was thinking about putting a beast handler. I was thinking about it. It crossed my mind for about 0.5 seconds. But it was there. I was like, maybe beast. But Megalodon or Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm trying to figure out which route I wanted to go. Can't go wrong with a Dartling Gunner, though. Can't go wrong with a Dartling Gunner. How we doing, Tui? How we doing, sir? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. How we doing, sir? I don't know what kind of strat we're doing, but I like it. Whatever it is, it's working, and I like it. I don't want to see one balloon. Not a one. Well, I mean, we already have. We've already seen some, but... Tui, how we doing? How we doing? I went the wrong way there. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're doing good over here as well. All is good over here. All is good. Doing a little comp. Or, not comp, but co-op with chat. So, a little slice of bread with Thomas. Thomas had to head out here soon, so try to squeeze in a co-op for him. It's a strat for sure. It's working. Whatever strat it is, it's working. It's working. All right, all right. Gotta get these guys going. I gotta get this upgraded to 22. I get another farm in here. Yeah, we're just chilling, shooting the shit with the chat, playing some co-op. Was doing a little bit of black bordering on the new map. So we're just taking it easy. Taking it easy on a Thursday. Taking it easy on a Thursday. Man, I wanted to put in like a longer stream tomorrow for Friday, but I gotta fucking work Saturday, chat. I gotta freaking work Saturday. I hate it. I hate working Saturdays. It really, really just, ruins my weekend. It really chaps my butt. I mean, you work a Saturday and half your weekend's already gone, so you don't get to sleep in, get the rest you need. And by the time I come back, get home, I'm tired. I don't want to go anywhere or do anything. Not that I do anyways, but you know. No. Update's pretty good. New map is pretty good. The new spike, I think it's a good Paragon. Thomas and Slice of Bread have other opinions on it, but for me, I like it. Good update. Solid update. Solid. I'm rolling with it. I'm down with it. You said it was good, and then you said, well, it struggles around 200. So I guess we were, like I said, we were looking at it two different ways, though. So I said it was great. It's great. Oh, I gotta put PSI in here. Sorry, chat. Forgot to put PSI in there. Got to put them in there. I can't fit another one in there, though. Actually, might sell him over here and put him more over here. Just so he has more access to more farms here. There's more glaives. We'll get another marketplace. Deal with it. Deal with it. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, Thomas. Stand your ground. Don't let him bully you that way. Don't let him bully you. I think it's a beautiful placement. I think they're perfectly placed. Beautiful. Mojestic. Mojestic. The appreciation. Some people don't know a good thing. That's at 36. We're at 77. We're going Ray of Doom here. We got Tactics, Bread, Thomas. Bread at 58. Damn. He's putting in that work. He's putting in those farms. All right, Monkey City. That's going to make these guys go a little bit more. Can I fit another one in here? Ah, if that damn cactus wasn't there. Damn cactus, it wasn't there, boys. okay. I'll take over your Super Monkey fan club. I'll take over as vice president. I'll take over. Thomas, why'd you disconnect? Did you have to go? All right, Thomas. Have a good one. Good playing with you. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. Good day. Be safe out there. Drums. 26. 39. That's a 39? Where's my glue gunner at? Oh yeah, we got that. We got that balloon solver now. Yeah, we do, chat. We got that balloon solver. You guys didn't need any cash? Let me know. I'm down to share. I'm down to share. The 39. Let's get some of these to. Oh, engineer's good. He's always a solid pick to get out there. Let him make money for you. Central Market there. Don't have enough for another one. I would like to get this one to Central Market, but these are running at 18. They're running hot at 18. All right. Get that though. Got the whole gang out here. Got the whole gang of dart monkeys out here. Another 18 there. Monkey Fan Club is thriving. Thriving, boys. Thriving. That's a 49. GG's. GG's. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, chat. back at today. Pepsi Can, how we doing, sir? How we doing, sir? So bored of black bordering? Dude, black bordering is the shit, man. Doing it wrong then. Doing it wrong. Nah, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Doing it wrong, boys. Let's do chimps. I'm gonna change my character though. Change my character to Brickle. Yes. Not chimps. Fine. No chimps. No chimps it is then. It's not about you, slice of bread, okay? It's not about you. It's about me. About what I want to do. Chimps ain't hard. Throwing a sniper out there for the win. Oh, Bread's out of here. He is out of here, chat. He gone. He gone. He's gone. Get my glue gunner out here then. Yeah, it's all well. It's all good. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's always about me, chat. Always about me. Just kidding, I don't care. It's never about me, I tell you that right now. I just play the game. That's all I do. I just play the damn game. I don't think we've... I think we might have won a few chimps games. I don't know about ego. I don't know about an ego, but... Hey, you said I could choose what to play. So I chose chimps just to kind of change it up a little bit. No ego here. No ego here. I mean, it is to a point. Since it is my stream, I can do whatever I want, right? Right, chat? Right. So I just wanted to play chimps. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to play chimps. I didn't know playing chimps was a bad thing, but I apparently, chat, me playing chimps, wanting to play chimps was a bad idea. I'll remember that for next time. I'll remember that. Remember that. I'll remember that. True. But at the end of the day, I have kind of the final say as well. So, just saying, you know, he got butthurt because we didn't want to play, because I wanted to play chimps, but, you know, you'll have that. You'll have that. I just wanted to change it up a little bit, but apparently me saying that was a bad thing. All right, Brickle. Let's do our thing here. So, see, that's why Tactics is our mod whenever he shows up. So, how was it? But, it's streamer life for you. Streamer life. So, it's all good. We move on, chat. It's all good. We just move on. Move on, move on. I was just trying to, like I said, when we do co-op and stuff, I try to change it up a little bit so we're not playing the same mode all the time and stuff, so. And I asked him, I was like, what do you want to play? I asked him what map you want to play, I gave that option. I threw it out there. Can't say I didn't give that option. Can't say I didn't give you the option. I always ask Chad. That's like the first thing when anybody wants to play co-op. I'm like, what map you want? What map you want? I always think about my chat first. Sometimes it doesn't go over well. Doesn't go over well. All right, boys. What do we want to do here? What we want to do? We got Obian. We got Brickle. Who's our other hero? I'm not seeing him. Our other hero? Yeah. I only see two. Oh, we got Sada. Okay. Sada was hiding behind that little tree there. I didn't even see her. I didn't see her. So we got 3. Oh man, chat. You need to stop yawning. Needs to stop yawning. Let's go top deadly precision here. We'll put that on strong. We already had a Moab come through. I do need to put a boat in with my Brickle. I might run a submarine and go ballistics. We haven't done a ballistics in a hot minute, so we could do that. Let's see, when's anybody know when another collection event's gonna be popping up here soon? I feel like we're due for a collection event. I feel like we are. It's been too many months in between. I think the last one was Christmas, I believe. I believe it was Christmas. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Semi-automatic, please. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, I do have my glue gunner up here too. Forgot about that. Forgot about him. Get him rolling. Yeah, I thought it was around Christmas time. I thought so. I mean, we're into, what, April now? 4 months? I feel like they have collection events for, like, holidays and stuff. I know there's more in the fall. We got, like, what? Halloween one. We got Thanksgiving one. We got Christmas one. I think we have one for 4th of July. I figured we might have one for Easter, though. you know, because Easter's coming up. What's up, Copy? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How we doing, sir? How we doing? Copy. Copy. What's Thanksgiving? It's a time that we give thanks and eat and stuff our face with good turkey and food and watch football. At least that's what I do. Stuff myself with some good turkey, mashed potatoes, and watch football and fall asleep. I love Thanksgiving. I think it'd be Thanksgiving, then Christmas would be my order of holidays that I love. Sadly, we just don't get the snow we used to for Christmas anymore, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Well, we already got our towers in here, but we can run a bottom path one though. Yeah, we're just doing some co-op right now. So we just kind of just chilling, really. We'll get first strike. I might actually throw another one in here. Thought someone left. I thought someone left. Hey, I trust you. I'm going to trust you on this one. Battering Shells is pretty good. So is Incineration. It's pretty good. So is Top Row. Top Row is pretty good as well. Hop in whenever. Hop in whenever, my dude. We're just running some co-op right now. More the merrier. We'll get you in the rotation. We'll get you in the rotation. That's 11-4. Ooh, I need to start making some money here. I need to start making some cash. We're kind of broke. We brokey broke. I do too. It's why I stream it a lot more than most games. It's a fun game. Can thank Tactics for showing me this game. Am I blue-eyed? Yes, I am blue-eyed. For some reason, it won't change the V1 rotate. Ugly monkey. Yes, that is me. That is your boy. That is your boy right here. That is me. For some reason, it just never changed. I changed it, but it just never went over to V1. It just always stayed to blue-eyed. For some weird reason. It's a Discord thing, I guess. I don't know. Well, I just wanted to change it to. I just wanted to change my name, but for some reason, it would. Even if I picked a nickname for it, I don't think it would still change. Though that's the problem. Like I tried changing my name and it wouldn't accept it. You see what I mean? Like even if I gave myself a nickname, I don't think it would register that nickname. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not. Why it never let me change my name. That's the only thing. That's the only thing, you know. Archmage on Wizard. Someone put a wizard in there going wrong route. Oh, I need to go Balloon Solver, Balloon Liquefier at 47. I do need to get Shattering Shells, though. Have I played BT5? I have not played BT5. The only other Bloons game I played is Battles 2. Battles 2 is the only other game that I've played of Bloons. For me, anyways. But no, I've never played BT5. Tactics was the one that introduced me to this game. I think he was watching XQC playing it. So yeah, I didn't recognize the Balloon Shipper, no. That's why I was like, the what? Yeah. So I was like, it'd be cool. I think they just need to change the graphics of the Balloon Shipper, but I think it could be pretty good. Interesting. It'd be an interesting tower for sure. Was it pretty good in BT5? Was it pretty good? A decent tower? Yeah, I only got Battles 2 for the co-op. Like, I figured, like, Battles, you could battle, like, people and stuff, so I figured that would be cool, but I think we played it maybe a handful of times, and then we just stopped playing it. It wasn't terrible. I just don't think I found the enjoyment that I do in BTD 6 though. I mean, I guess it could be a fun co-op thing, but I don't know if a lot of people play that game, to be honest, so or a lot of people would be down to play that game as a co-op game. I don't know. We got a Paragon. Oh, somebody needs money. I got you. Take my money. What's Tactics at? 48. I'm over here sitting with 600, 900. Gotta make sure I look at YouTube, because Zoo was getting on my case the other day for not looking at YouTube. Good old Zoo. Good old Zoo. He's our little buddy. The third one? To be honest, when someone said there was other Bloon games, I was like, there is? I thought this was the only Bloons game. And then people were like, oh no, there's Bloons like 1, 2, 3. Is there a 1? Is there 1 through 6? And they were naming them off, and I was like, oh, so there's more? I didn't know. And I definitely didn't know there was like battles either. Let's get main Moab. We do need to get. I don't think we're gonna get Bloom Incineration, but could get First Strike. There's 45 of them? Holy cow. That's a lot. That is crazy. Must have been a popular game to have that many then. Must have been a popular game. I didn't know there was that many. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, I've enjoyed it, and this game has definitely been my most streamed game for sure. This has definitely been my most streamed game. We throw other games in the mix as well, but a lot of you guys request co-op, so it's a good game to play it, so. Insta GG's Head Detective. Camo balloons popped. Most. Alright. I'm gonna change my character real quick here. Striker Jones. That's good for mortar and stuff. Trying to figure out what I wanna. I don't know if I hear. I'm gonna use Quincy. I didn't use Quincy often, so we'll run Quincy here. What map do you guys want, chat? What do you want? I'm giving you, chat, the opportunity. I don't want to have a big ego. Apparently, I have a big ego, so give the power to chat. Yeah, it's just open join. But yeah, if we do get quite a few people that want to do it, we'll try to do it on a rotation basis, so not everybody's like, so people do get a chance to play. So if someone wants to come in and wants to play, then someone will have to sit out and let that new person come in or something like that. So Dark Castle, copy that. On it, boss. On it, boss. Dark Castle. I think I passed it. Dark Dungeons, Dark Castle. All right, so just 3 of us then? We're just rolling with 3? All right. I can't believe Slice of Bread got worked up over that. That was crazy. That was crazy. First Ninja Kiwi game was called Cash Sprint. Interesting. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna use a supply drop here real quick. Wait for you guys to get your super we're already starting the game. All right, get Quincy in here, and then we will start rolling farms. Start rolling farms in here for us. A browser game. Cool. I mean, like I said, obviously it was a popular game if they had that many balloon games. For sure. Must have been a good hit. Holding. Holding. Yeah. That again, I appreciate you guys all coming back to the channel. Slice of Bread was right in that, this wouldn't be a channel without you guys coming back, so I appreciate it. You guys are pretty awesome. You guys are pretty amazing individuals. So just want to let you guys know. Thank you for choosing this channel. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Saber Flame, how we doing? How we doing, sir? Welcome to the channel. Saber Flame. How we doing on this fine Thursday? What's today? The 3rd. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Doing well. Can't complain. Can't complain. Do I need to run? Thinking about running Ring of Fire. I think Ring of Fire goes well with Quincy, doesn't it? Because it's a fire. I think maybe, maybe not. Yeah, so far I think we got the right towers out here. For now. We'll see if it'll hold. The next one, actually, when I said I wanted to see a Spike Factory Paragon, and then they actually made one, which was kind of crazy. Next one would probably be, I think I had one. I can't remember which one it was. Can't remember. I think an Ice Monkey would be good. An Ice Monkey Paragon would be kind of cool. Thoughts, chat? Thoughts? Thoughts on an Ice Monkey Paragon? Yay, no? No? Okay. Okay. The man has spoken, chat. The man has spoken. Well, I mean, so does Attack Shooter, but we got a Paragon for attack, so I mean, you know. I think Ice Monkey's pretty good. Embrittlement with Attack Shooter goes hard, dude. It goes hard. I think it goes hard. I think Super Monkey will probably be one of the last Paragons they give us, so I think. Or maybe next to last, just because he's already that good. That's just my thoughts. That's just my... Bottom path is way better. But if you go top path with the Ice Monkey, you're definitely gonna have to run a Attack Shooter with that. Oh, we got beat. Chat. What happened there? I don't think I didn't have my sniper upgraded. That's my fault. Oh, I think it'd be a ridiculous amount for sure. For sure. Throw my sniper in here again. Yeah, I should have looked at the round we were on too, because I didn't even pay attention to what round we were on. Pepsi Can, where'd you go? Why'd you leave us? Well, this is gonna be interesting. Throw a supply drop out here. We got a Quincy. I think I misplaced Quincy too. I'm gonna put her there. Get a little bit more of an upgrade for those guys. I don't know if Pepsi Can's gonna be returning or not, but all right. We'll be here if you ever want to come back. We'll be here. Speaking of Ice Monkey, I think we're gonna run an Ice Monkey here. Do we want to go permafrost? Yes, we want to go permafrost, just to give the camo detection. Forgot about that. Go 204 to 205. All right, we got 2 snipers here. We get our Ice Monkey. We do need to get a Heli Paragon. I was thinking about that too. That would be wicked. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. That is my glue gunner there. Cryo cannon is at 2100. We gotta get some farms in here. And we'll need to get at least this upgraded just a little bit as well to at least icicles before 40. We're gonna have to do some serious farming here. Could have ran a submarine as well. Oh, my knees, chat. My knees. My back. I'm falling apart, chat. Falling apart. Falling apart. $13.70 for the first farm. I believe Quincy can see camos. Yep. Number 5. All right, we'll go there. Soap. Hey, if you enjoy eating soap, more power to you, brother. More power to you. Oh, soup. I thought you meant soap. I was like, okay. I mean, cool. We're not judging. I mean, in my head, I'm judging, but out loud, I'm not judging. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. I gotta work on... I gotta get my ice monkey rolling here. The new one? What do you mean the new one? There's a new one? What do you mean new one? What's the new game? I didn't even know there was a new one out. I didn't even know. Alright, we gotta get... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these guys upgraded. And then I'm gonna sell them, get my ice monkey rolling. I think that's gonna be the game plan here. 3, 3, that's 6. That's 2. Let's sell that. The other one's 33, so we'll sell that. We'll get icicles there. We'll get another farm up here going. Yep. That's why up. Oh, okay. I thought we were on 39 going into 40, and I used my ult. Or my ability for Quincy. I don't think I'm going to get it back in time for 40, but we'll see. Nope. Look at that. Icicle's just dominating out there. A dominating performance. Dominating performance right there. Alright, now we gotta get another one here. Gotta get some more farms in here. What else? I need to upgrade my sniper for sure. We got 2 snipers there. He's already got one that's going top row. I might throw a boat in here as well, actually. I'm thinking about maybe going top row, go destroyer. Not sure. Hmm. And then Icicle Impalers at 36. Alright. Let's get these guys going a little bit. Your cash is at 18. Mine's at 7. Boom, boom. I'm actually going to go hot shots into double shots. And then I'm going to try to squeeze in a village for my boat. There we go. I'll go destroyer route. I got to get these guys to marketplaces, though. Kind of dropping the ball on that one. All right, got one market. Bigger radius. Run it into a radar scanner. Into a destroyer. We got our work cut out for us. We need anything else? Do we need a spike or something? There's destroyer. Now I gotta get radar scanner. Gotta get these guys. I'm actually gonna sell that one. Get that. There we go. Get that. Now we'll get another farm in here. What level are you? Level 9. I might throw in a Druid in here, actually. We'll go top row Druid. Alright. I think this should work. I think this is going to work. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed it will. Heart of Vengeance doesn't really apply for this one because we only have one life, so I mean technically we really can't lose any lives. So through the storm. All right. Destroyer's actually not doing a whole lot until I think once we get aircraft carrier, it'll be a little better because it'll be global with the little planes and stuff. We got another marketplace. That's at 14. Come on, give me some money. Give me some money. Ooh, all the Moabs. All the Moabs. Alright, get another one there. So far, so good. We're at 65. Clearing out the trees, doing a little deforestation, you know? Nothing crazy. I figure out what else I want to do. Do I have a glue gunner in here? I do have a glue gunner. I keep forgetting I have that glue gunner in there. We had money and then we didn't have money. Oh, chat, tomorrow's Friday. It's almost the weekend. Almost the weekend. It's a good place for that forest, though, for sure. Front and center. All right, another marketplace. Oh, appreciate you sticking around for a little bit, Cappy. Appreciate it. Blue and silver liquefiers at 47. All right, there we go. Copy that. Trying to figure out. I'm actually gonna run merchant there. Doing free play. We're at 75 of 100. 3/4 of the way done. Another merchant in there. Yeah, Ice Monkey is doing pretty good for us right now. Doing pretty good. Yeah, I always do it that way. I always do it that way. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Favorite trades there. Probably shouldn't have upgraded favorite trades, but oh well. It's been upgraded. What else do we need? What do we want? Tactics. What do we need in here? Chat, anything? Any suggestions here? I'll upgrade my to semi-automatic. Just trying to get a little bit of cash money here. It is almost 8 o'clock. I was gonna do an Overwatch stream too, but I don't know if we'll make it. I don't have top row, but our top row is not set to strong. No. Tactics did not set it to strong. But it should be set to strong. And now it is. Now it is. He's on it, chat. He's on it. Yeah. You should always set it to strong. You know what else I could do? I could buff these guys with an alchemist. How about we do that? Give these guys a little buff. Set that to strong. Give them a little bit of a buff. That's at 25. You buff magic. I know buffing sniper's pretty good, so can't really go wrong with it. Give us that little bit of extra pierce. Oh yeah, I have a Druid in here as well. Ball of Lightning. Shoot, I forgot about that. Forgot about my Druid too. Keep forgetting the towers that I have out here. We got a spike, perma spike. Or going into a perma spike. We got Spike Storm. I would like to get Icicle Impaler at 34. These are sold at 6. That's 24. That's 36 if I sold them all. At 18 though. I don't want to sell any of my farms really. We have aircraft carrier, but there's ice. Okay, there we go. And we still got a little bit of money left over here. You got a little bit of cash left over. Definitely not as much money as I need, but right now we should be hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Hanging in there. Rookie Alchemist and some non-magic carrier flagship. Ah, you're good. You're good. I understood it. You little fat finger there. Do a little fat finger typing. 124. That's a 27. 6 rounds to go. The music is intensifying. Do we have Ice Monkey? So that's who you buff the... That's who you use Alchemist with? You buff those guys? Ooh, it's getting intense here. It's getting intense. Yeah. Slams. All about the slam, boys. Alright, Bloon Solver now. He's gonna start going ham here. I love top row glue gunner. I love him. It's pretty dope. Do we have get another one here. He says it slams. We get aircraft carrier in there. I'll give you some money there, buddy. You trying to get a Cripple Moab, or what are we going for here? Ooh, it's getting crazy out there. It's getting crazy. Get elite defender in there. Easy stuff. Easy stuff, chat. Easy. Yeah, Gwendolyn with Inferno Ring. For sure. Well, GG's. We did it with just 2. We survived. We survived. Let's see here. Gwendolyn Inferno Ring, top path. Village Alchemist. Easy. Easy. So Gwendolyn, Inferno Rune, top path, Village Alchemist, bottom path. Yep, because it's fire. Yep, because it's fire. Top path because Inferno is a primary. Yep. 90% complete. Speaking of Gwendolyn, let's use Gwendolyn then. Let's use Gwendolyn. Oh. Change that 90 to a 98 real quick. Any map suggestions here? Any map suggestions? Any map that stands out to you, chat? You got it, boss. You got it. Cubism it is. He's in. Cappy. Cappy. Ugly Monkey. Cappy's in here. Got some good medals there. 489. Won 379 of them. Highest round, 204. 203. Benjamin Izili. A lot of co-ops there. Then we got mine. Games played, 7,300 games played. Games won, 2,277 cash plus. Highest round, 209. Crazy. Total pop count, Camel Balloons, 49. Total co-op, pop count, 44. I've ran Soda a lot. She's my girl. I love Soda. She's my girl. She's my girl. Yeah. Yes, sir. I've been using Obian a little bit more now, too. And then Benjamin just uses... I use him mostly for boss events. So usually just play him for bosses. Alright, is that everybody? Is that everybody? We rolling? We're rolling. Rolling. Yeah, Izili's good for Bads and Moabs, yes, sir. Hit him with the wand. Hit him with the wand. Alright, let's do it. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to roll. Impossible. Co-op shares cash. All right, we're limit to 1 or 2 cash drops. So, what do we want to do here? I have Izili's, or I have Gwendolyn, so I'm gonna run a attack in here. Yeah. I'll use Just one supply drop for the hell of it. Gwendolyn in here. Get that fire going. Oh. Put it there. Could run some technical difficulties. We'll get red hot rings to go with Gwendolyn here. Happy leave. Oh, copy disconnected. Rip. Rip. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. No worries, my dude. No worries. There he goes. He's back in. He's back in. Ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. Oh, oh. Rock and roll. All is good. All is good. Maybe. 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 I might actually run a Kyle Boomerang here. Kylie Boomerang. Will Gwendolyn still buff him down there, though? Will he still buff him from down there? He should, right? Yeah, okay. I need to get some farms in here, though. That 56. $15.60. Probably should get some farms in here, though. Let's work on some farms here. We get a little bit of cash flow, so we ain't always broke. I'll run a middle path up there. I'll run Bionic. I'll do a Bionic up there. I do still need to get camos. 600 there. Yeah, I know. I'll run Crow's Nest on my Buccaneer. I forgot to get my Boomerang guy upgraded there. Globally? Okay. Well, that's good. Like I said, I don't use Gwendolyn a whole lot, so I didn't know if I needed to put him beside her or what I needed to do. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. How did I go? Oh no, I went the wrong way, chat. How did I go middle row? I meant to go this guy middle row. I need to go bottom row with this guy. There we go. There we go. I like that better. I like that better. The top, bottom and top. Yeah, bottom and top are pretty good. I don't really use middle a whole lot. I mean, middle's alright. It's not great, but it's not terrible at the same time. Just 27. Hey, decent turnout today. On balloons. Yeah, the balloon trap. You can't go wrong with balloon trap. You really can't. It's a solid pick all around. Solid pick all around. British. Great Britain. For the Queen. Your Majesty. My internet. I need to get Ring of Fire too, though. I need to get it. I need to get it. I need to get it. 3,900 though. We're close to it. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about like being able to stream for a little bit is like I want to go to a different game, but I mean it's 8 o'clock. I get off around 9 o'clock, unfortunately. So trying to squeeze in an Overwatch for an hour, just Repo. Repo can suck my left cheek. All right, Cappy. Hey, I appreciate the follow and I appreciate you sticking around. We appreciated having you in the channel. Come back now you're here. Come back. Come back. Join us again. We'll see you, my dude. We'll see you. We will see ya. Marketplace. Yeah, but if we play Repo without Batman, though, tactics, he'll be upset. He'll throw a hissy fit. He'd be like, you played it without me? I'd be like, well, tactics wanted to play, so. We'll have to play when Batman's on, but he's at work right now. He'll get over it. I don't know if he will. He'll hold you to it. He'll be salty for a while. He's the type that would. He'll be mad at you, Tactics. It'll be easier without him. Shit, damn. Shots fired over there. It'll be easier. Be easier, more fun, more enjoyable. Just all around a better of a time. Better of a time. Yeah, you are. You over there being a farmaholic over there, sir. Farmaholic. We like it though. We need it. We need it. We need it. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks, man. It's just like I just don't I try to get on stream as fast as I can, but like sometimes I've just been kind of just, you know, you want to get home, relax a little bit, you know, chill out, get some food, get online then. So around 5, and it just sucks that I got to get off at 9, unfortunately. And Fridays and Saturdays are like my, you know, if I don't work Saturday, you know, Fridays I can put in a longer stream, but come Saturday, I'm usually trying to take a nap, and then I wake up late, and that shortens my streams on Saturdays too. That's the only thing that sucks, going in at 4:30 every day, man. You gotta go to bed early. I guess. Earlier. Oh. So it's just us two, isn't it? Yep. Just me and Ugly. Farms are just not. Farms aren't producing right. Just not producing. Unfortunately. I forget what I want to do here. Let me get another marketplace here real quick, and then see what I want to get into here. See what I want to get into. I could throw in Ice Monkey won't fit in here though. I don't know if he's got camo or not. I mean, I think he's lined up with the village. So he should have camo ability, but maybe not. He should have camo though. Just doesn't have the camo. Oh, maybe it's not off of this one. That's why. He's in range of this one, but it doesn't have upgrades on it. And we can't upgrade it. This is the one that has the camo. What up, Captain? Hello, sir. How we doing? El Captain. How we doing? How we doing? Long time no see, Captain. Where you been hiding? Where you be hiding? It's all good. It's all good. I won't hold it against you. I won't hold it against you. I'm ready. Bring on the carnage. Bring the carnage. Ring of Inferno Ring is at 51. There's no way in hell we're getting 51 right now. What you thinking, Monk? What you thinking, Ugly? What carnage are you enstewing here? Too bad we can't upgrade a person that left the game. I wish, we have control of it, but we just can't upgrade it. Nice, nice. And I can see camos and leads. Only 840 there, though. Unfortunately. Alright, I'll remove him. There we go. Cool. Alright. I forgot about that. I forgot about removing. Alright. This is at 57. We have complete control now. $10,000. My boat's really not doing a whole lot. Probably should get rid of that and go a different route. Thinking about going Moab domination, but just don't think we'll have enough. I don't think we're gonna have enough rounds to get to it though. 2040. It's at 57. I don't think we'll have enough though. Unfortunately. It'll be short like 10 grand, I think. Unless we get 20,000, sell these guys, that'll be about 60. I'm thinking about going Inferno Ring though at 51. Let's do that real quick. Inferno, there we go. Just because we got a Gwendolyn and it would go well with it. So might as well have that buff. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. See what Azili's doing here. 13. 160 pops. Wait, Moab domination is now 60,000. It went up. It went up. Game, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? How you do this to me? Still don't think we're gonna get to it, but oh, we need Icicle and Pale, actually. Here we go. Last round. Easy. GG's. GG's. Some GGs in the chat. See what we got in our chest here. Well, it's good to see some old returning viewers as well. Nice. It is nice seeing returning viewers. Eat some Cheez-Its real quick, chat. Hold, please. Yeah, let us know what round you die on. We haven't gotten an achievement in a while. We're close to some of them. We got Survivor at 87. What did it cost at 91? Territorial. Boss, Time Attack, least tiers, and least cash titles. What else we got? Inflated at 64. Beat round 100. Complete all daily challenges in a week. Well, yeah, just looking to see what we had on that. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how I even got a percentage of it done. That's what I'm shocked about. I think I always just go Dart Monkey. I go Dart Monkey. I need to turn up my anytime I run deflation, I always run Dart Monkey. Bottom row. I think in deflation I just go to what is it? Yeah. Around 60, I think. I think I've only done it to round 60 though. 60's only been my highest round. I'm pretty sure. I haven't done anything. I haven't done any maps with like 80 or anything. Like the hard maps. We've already beat this week's Odyssey, haven't we, chat? I think so. I think we have. I don't think I ever set my. I don't think I ever set my towers correctly, to be honest. I think the only ones I ever do is like sniper to strong if I'm going top row, and then I set my alchemist to strong. And then like aces I'll set to like centered or something like that. But that's about it. I guess I don't really know how to use the first or close. Like I don't know how to use those. Like what I should you be using those for? Oh, I do change. I do like smart and stuff for Spike, but that's about it. You can change it for me if you want. You can change them. Set them accordingly. I haven't eaten Cheez-Its in a long time. I have not eaten them in a long time. We've only been on for 3 hours today. Dang. We did get on pretty late. We got on later. But I forgot what I wanted to do, really. I gotta figure out what I want to do here. Thinking about maybe need to fix some food. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get off just yet, but let me continue. Let's continue our map here then. We got a request from Kathy. We'll accept that. Half cash. I should have done double cash for that. I should have ran double cash. I'm gonna run double cash for that one. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. It's much half cash. That's all I gotta say to that. That's all I gotta say to that. That's all I gotta say to that. Do I run an engineer in the front? Run an engineer. Cannot generate. Huh? Cannot generate, huh? Well, that's a shame. Well, that's a shame. At least you made it a 131. Not bad. Not terrible, but not terrible. $131. Crossbow. Impressive. 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 Bankaholic over there. Bankaholic. Yeah, we were slow on our farms. We did not farm correctly. Alright. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna throw a. Definitely gonna throw in a ice monkey in here. Really been enjoying going bottom row on the ice. Crossbow. This guy should be able to see camos because these guys have camo ability. I believe that's how that works. I believe. No zoo today in YouTube. Crazy. Crazy. Refreeze. We have 80 rounds too. Leads are getting destroyed by our Obian. I guess we shouldn't. I guess we shouldn't farm in double cat and half cash because we don't make as much. I guess. But we do have double cash, so I mean that could help us. I mean we're only making $10, so I mean that's obviously not worth farming for. To be fair. To be fair here. Kind of pointless, really. I'm gonna actually sell that. Give that guy that. Cairo cannon. Cairo cannon. We haven't run a ninja today at all. We have not ran a single ninja today. At least I haven't. At least I have not. Need to get icicles though. Gotta get icicles for that Moab. Alright. Armor piercing maybe would be a good option. Or we go for a sharpshooter. Might go sharpshooter to be honest. We'll see. I'm thinking about armor piercing though. I think that would be better. Yep, that was a better choice. But we had icicles too, so that kind of dominated. Probably should throw a sniper in here and go top row. Help with the Moab control. Help with Moab control for sure. Let's throw one in here real quick. Set that to strong. Like, should I set any of these guys to, like, close or anything? I'll do close. This is it. Next one's at 54. And good thing we only have 80 rounds. I keep forgetting we're not doing unpoppable. Forgetting. Shrapnel. Obion. 22. Our Ice Monkey's kind of dominating right now. May Moab. Cripple's at what? 34? It'll be close. It'll be close to getting it. Oh, we got our Forest coming in too. Forest will be coming in here right now. The Archmage, I don't need bottom path, but I don't think we're gonna get Archmage, so we probably should have ran a middle path or a bottom path. There's no way we're getting 54. Or yeah, is it 54? 34 actually. We might be able to get 34. We'll try it. We'll try it. It'll be very close, very close, very close. Definitely have to be selective of what we pick here. I mean, we're not going to run into black DDT, so we don't really need to go cripple. So, yeah, just finishing off on some black bordering. So, I think everybody else is co-opted out, so we just running it on some black border. Back again. Back again. I think I'm gonna head off here soon. A little bit earlier than I wanted to, but I'm hungry. And I kind of want to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight. I'm kind of tired. Kind of tired. But we put in a solid, what, 3-some hour stream, but wish I could have gone longer, but I don't know what's tomorrow. Friday? Did we do a Fortnite Friday stream, chat? Would you guys be interested in our Fortnite Friday stream? Just for kicks and giggles. We did Fortnite the other day, I believe. We did some Fortnite. Last Saturday, I think. Last Saturday, I think we did. All right, all right, all right. What do we want to do here? Got 10 rounds to go. We'll get Arcane Spike. Probably should have put him up closer, to be honest, but he's kind of in the back line. It would be kind of our janitor, kind of Repo Friday. Now, does Repo start with an F? Does Repo start with an F, sir? Think about it. Let's think long and hard here. Does Repo start with an F? I think not, sir. I think not. Good try, good try. We should do it Saturday. Saturday would be a good repo. Unless you're out of town. Unless you're out of town or something. You gotta be out of town this weekend, or are you staying home? Or are you in town? I don't know if you got shows or not. I don't know what your schedule looks like. I'm surprised you've been in the channel past few days. Figured you'd be out on the road or something. Be out on the road traveling. Nice, nice. Nice little break from being out on the road, I bet. A little break from being out on the road. Man, I wish we didn't have to work Saturday, chat. I really do. I really don't want to be at work. I mean, we had last weekend off, but man, it was just... Weekends just go by... Just weekends in general just go by fast. Even if I work on a Saturday, man, like I said, half your weekend's gone already, and by that time I'm tired and want to take a nap. And there for a while, I mean, Fridays we haven't even streamed because I've been taking extended naps. And well, the RV side is busy. We would have been busy. We had a Walmart project, but it's getting shipped down to Mississippi. So that takes away our work for that. So for Stone, we're kind of just at a standstill right now. I mean, we got some stuff, but we're not like we honestly wouldn't have to work Saturday because we're kind of caught up in our end because the Walmart job got redirected to Mississippi, so kind of goes our work. You know what we haven't done? We haven't done a bomb shooter. Oh. Well, this isn't good. Well, this isn't good. I didn't know we'd be getting hit with camos right off the rip. It's all right. We got something for that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess the RV side's busy, but busier, I guess. Busier. I guess busy enough to work a Saturday. Like they've been working like past like 6 weekends, to be honest. I mean, last weekend we had it off, but they worked. They were worked last Saturday. We we somehow got last weekend off, which was nice, you know, but we needed it. Needed it. I think it's more like they're I think it's more the lines not being able to produce enough, so they're having to work Saturdays to catch up. I don't know. It's kind of a shit show out there, to be honest. It's kind of a that's I think that's what it is. More like they're not hitting the numbers. So they're not hitting the numbers, and they got to work Saturday to catch up a little bit. I don't really think working Saturdays really helps, but they're working. I wish we were more busy, to be honest. I wish we were a little bit more busy where it would make sense to work on a Saturday, but we just don't have the projects really to really need to work a Saturday. If I'm gonna be frankly honest, like we technically shouldn't have to work, but it's weird because like if the line's working Saturday, then Stone works Saturday, but if we have to work a Saturday, the line doesn't work, which is weird. I don't know. Like we have to work with them, but they don't work with us. And then when we need help, no one really helps us, so we're kind of on our own at that point, which kind of sucks. Which doesn't make sense either. Moab Assassin. I'm gonna run a couple Moab Assassins actually here. Just because we haven't ran Moabs in a while. Actually, let's get a village here. Let's get a village to go with our, Actually, I'm gonna move these out. Put this kind of here. Go boom, boom. Should have done middle path first before I went top row, but there we go. And we'll go top row on our village just because these guys are primaries. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Makes sense to go primary monitoring into. Maybe it makes sense, maybe it doesn't. But we're gonna make it make sense, chat. We're gonna make it make sense. Gives us that first upgrade free though, which is nice. Which is nice. Throw a couple merchants in the mix here. Just to kind of have them rolling. Just to have them kind of rolling here. Might as well make money while we can. Alright. I forgot I had double cash on too, so we're kind of cheating in that regards. 59. I need to get Another Moab assassin here. We'll get another favorite trades. Run a couple more here. Since we've got the space for it, might as well run them. Might as well run them. I don't know if I got that in time or not. Another favorite trade. We got our forest coming in. Another one. Is that upgraded? Nope, this guy does not have that upgrade. Doesn't have that. Now they do. Alright. Let's just chill for a little bit here. Chill for a couple rounds. Get our funds up a little bit here. Kind of see what I want to do here. It's at 23. I haven't used a bomb blitz in a long time. Been a hot minute. There we go. It's at 27. I won't have any room for a druid to go beside Obian though. That's the thing. We won't run a druid per se. Monkey pirates. We can run monkey pirate lord. All right. Let me get my little robot here. Hook him up to that. 327, 940, 847. Yeah, I think this will be our last game. We get off and make some food. Your boy be hungry. Your boy be hungry. Not as many people in the stream for balloons today. We had like what, 11, 12 people yesterday? No. Wednesday, no. Monday, I think. I think Monday we had like 11 people in stream. We get a trade empire just for the hell of it. Why not, right, chat? Why not? No, it might have been Tuesday. Might have been Tuesday. Alright, Moab that. We'll run it out here. We'll run this out here. Don't really have to worry about our Buccaneer hooking anything because it's hooked up to the little robot. Automated hook. Monkey Buccaneer. 27. We could get 27 actually. Let's get that. Primary expertise. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. The majority of the Moabs are going to be hooked from our Glaive Lord. Or not Glaive Lord, but our Pirate Lord. These guys are all upgraded. These guys are all tier 5s. That's all tier 5s. Gotta run another one, I think. Removed the ban, huh? I don't know if he'll come back, but if he does, at least the bans have been removed, so. It's been removed. Poor little feller. He probably unfollowed and everything. Alright, what do we got here? We got 95. Round 80. What do we got here? Easy enough. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, boys. We're gonna roll out of here. Gonna roll out. It's almost 9 o'clock. Perma banning. I don't really perma ban anybody. I just ban them, really. So that's the farthest I've done, is just banning them. It at least gives them the chance to still watch the stream. I think you can still watch. Can you still watch the stream if you're perma banned? I don't know. I don't know much about perma banning, to be honest. But yeah, chat. On that, we are gonna head out of here. I appreciate you guys all coming out to the stream. Wouldn't be a stream without you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Tomorrow, I really don't know what I want to stream tomorrow, to be honest. We got Repo, we got Fortnite, we got Bloons. I'm not really sure. But we got all day to think about it. So, YouTube, I appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are doing well over there, YouTube. Yeah, you're sure? I'm pretty sure, huh? 100% sure. For sure, Fortnite Friday. For sure. In the bag. Checked marked. Ready for, in the cart, ready to check out. I don't know, we'll see. It depends on how tired I am and what kind of game I'm feeling, but we'll see. But chat, we're out of here. Have a good evening. Stay safe out there. Again, thank you guys for coming back. And with that, we're out of here. See you, boys.